discretion is advised.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Marley and I are out here on a large commercial poultry farm, and we're going to be spending the night here. Today we're going to head out with the Western Airguns Rattler in 30 caliber. I've got this configured to 90 foot-pounds using the 50 grain JSBs. And so we're going to head out with this today, see if we can get some ground squirrels, and then later this evening I brought with me the American Air Arms Mini EVOL in 22 caliber. Now I turned the gun down a little bit because we are going to be heading into one of the large 100,000 square foot buildings to go after skunks. The farmer has a problem with them. They get in, they steal the eggs, and so we're going to see if we can take care of that problem later tonight. But it should be a fun trip. I'm really glad you guys came along. Now typically when I'm out here on the farm, I always like to find some form of cover. In this case we have the hay bales, and the nice thing about that is I'm able to use them as a rest. So I've got a comfortable shooting position. Most of the shots are going to be between 50 and 100 yards. And on a day like today where we have a lot of wind, that's where the 30 caliber really comes into play. It seems to fare a lot better in the wind, and I'm really able to stretch out my shots more so than I would with a smaller caliber. Marley and I are having a great time out here. We found a spot in the shade, and we've got an embankment out here at 40 yards, and once in a while you'll see the ground squirrels poke their head over the top. Most of the shots that I take are, anywhere from 50 out to about 100 yards is what I'm comfortable. Because anything further than that, especially when we have wind, A lot of times you're going to miss, and really what we're going for is 100% kill ratio, and we're trying to be as ethical as we can with our shots. I've been trying to make headshots the best I can, but the nice thing about a 30 caliber is it gives you a little bit of wiggle room. If your shot's not perfect, that ground squirrel is going to go down, even if you make a chest or a shoulder shot. And so I have brought the American Air Arms Mini EVOL. This is in 22 caliber, and I've got it configured to just about 20 foot-pounds. So I did turn it down just a little, just to minimize any kind of damage that we might do. The building that we're going to be hunting is about 100,000 square feet, so it's a very large building. There's about 16,000 chickens in there, and once the sun goes down, we'll head in there and we'll start hunting. I went ahead and attached the One Leaf NV100. This is the plus version. I've got the scope on here, and it's pretty nice because it just clips right on. We're gonna give it just a few minutes. It's still got to get dark, and then we'll head inside there. So we're inside the building right now, and this place is huge. Marley and I are going to walk down, and we're going to set up in one of the rows to where I'll be able to look down, you know, out to probably 50, 60 yards. Are just gonna set up here in front of this side-by-side, and I've got a pretty good view in front of me out to right around 40 yards. There's a lot of equipment down there, there's a lot of material that's stacked up, but there is a small path to where I think the skunks are coming in. So hopefully if we sit here, something's gonna come through that pathway. This guy was just about 30 yards. It's underneath there. I'm definitely not going to send Marley in there to recover a skunk. It is extremely dark in here. It's kind of hard to navigate, and I'm trying not to use the light. But in some spots, I've got to turn it on because otherwise you're going to step on something or you're going to trip. And so I'm just using it sparingly. I'm just going to lean against this side by side, and we'll wait for a little bit, see if anything else comes in here. So we definitely got lucky with that skunk. I think we set up in just the right spot, and we really didn't have to wait that long before I spotted him. After I took that, we came back here, made dinner, and I recharged some of my batteries, and then we went back in there and I spent about an hour and didn't see any activity. And so that may have well been the only skunk that was in there. But in any event, we took care of it. I'm going to let you guys go. Marley and I are going to get to sleep, and then we're going to get up in the morning, make some coffee, and then see if maybe we can get a couple ground squirrels before we head back home. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with Marley and I. We had a great trip out here. The weather, thankfully, was cooperating. We do have some rain coming in, and so Marley and I are going to pack up. But we had a lot of fun. It was nice to get out with the Rattler. Had some luck on the ground squirrels, as you can see, and it was nice to get into that chicken house last night and be able to take down a skunk. If you guys have questions on any of the gear, you guys can leave a comment. I will leave links in the description, or you guys can always email me through my website at mountainsportairguns.com and fill out the contact form, and I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I can. I really appreciate you watching, and I look forward to bringing you guys some more content soon. We'll see you on the next one.